Well, we're back at it again. We have the cover off. It's just the two Torx bits, or I think it's a 10 millimeter as well. Pop those off. Then I disconnected this cable here. It's literally just press fit into this piece of foam. There is a bracket that's down in there that's held on by a little nut. You'll probably want to take that off so that you can pull this whole piece up and out of the way. And then I want to say it's either a 12 or a 14 millimeter to take the standoff off so that we can get this whole piece here up out of the way. So we'll disconnect it up here and we'll disconnect it down here so we can move this up out of there. So let me get to that and I will tell you if I had any issues. It should be pretty easy. Alright, so after riding the struggle bus for a little bit here, I went a little bit further and I took apart the tube that goes from the turbo back because it's kind of in the way. I took off the bolt that goes here that's on a standoff that holds these all in place. I took off the bolt that goes over here, or nut rather. I guess it's a bolt. It's a bolt. And then the bolt here. That makes it so that this bracket here can come and move free, which is realistically holds that little standoff on plus your engine cover. In doing that, allows you to get down to the tube here, which are 8 millimeter bolts. It's a lot easier to do it this way. It's time consuming. And then over here, where that leads, are 10 millimeter here and 10 millimeter here. So now that that's all disconnected, I should be able to just pull this out like so. And it will require some finagling because it's kind of twisted in there with all these other pieces. So just kind of work it out how you need to. As you can see, it is extremely gummed up. Mine will not gum up again like this, and I'm going to need two hands. So I'm going to pull this out and we'll look at it in a second. Alright, tube is out. This is what, probably 60,000 miles worth of EGR does to this. It's the first time cleaning it, and I'm going to also clean inside the hole there. As you can see, it's gross. So I'm gonna go through and clean this. I gotta figure out the best way to do so. Probably start with paper towels and go from there. On the other side, just be careful with this little bracket piece. I caught mine slightly, but sludgy it is. So let me go through and clean this up. I'll show you what it looks like clean, and I'll tell you what I used to clean it. Alright, I've gone through and I've cleaned out the tube as good as I can get it with what I had available, because I forgot to check and see what it was that I needed for this. And so I'm going to link a product down in the description that you should probably use for this to get it nice and clean. Now in essence, everything's in reverse. So I'm going to slide this piece back in, put in the two 8 millimeter bolts, put in the two 10 millimeter bolts, connect all the pieces to connect the top piece back on, connect that back through, and in essence do it all in reverse. So I just loosened some clamps. That's about all. I really didn't show based upon placement, but they're all things that are in previous videos, and yeah, so hopefully this helps you. It should keep the engine from getting any more gunked up. So thanks for watching. See you in the next one.